game Copa America a boy Colombia and Uruguay a boy Colombia Foco PMO in the final of the Copa America. Rich, I'm disappointed in company ball for me. Now him, someone who's a video na trend there, Sebi obi in inside a board down in years as soon. Richard, up to now, near every company ball for no HS. There's a possibility of sanction a branch FN Darwin Nunez. But Rich, in Shemune saying, Omukobo game no. Colombia for no ebo. Omuni Uruguay. Anti game. Uruguay 4% moshe. Colombia 4% moshe. Before that game, when Colombia for a stretch of 20 games omu lose here. And now it's 22. Uruguay for no arch rivals pa. With Marcelo Bielsa I would dag out. Rich now ni bibi. Colombia for no family are no mote in the stands close to the Uruguay for it no. Darwin Nunez who plays Uruguay for players the family no. Rich Darwin Nunez family, Manuel Ugarte mo family. Ya bobo ni wie na a section of the Colombia fans no. Akọ Uruguay for no family no mote stands team. I mean abusing them. Maybe there was a video of that.
Why they didn't call supporters no? Two teams no?
No. Obi anko baby ao. Uruguay for family no ebe baby a Colombia for supporters niti.
Okay.
You understand? It Uruguay for lose match ni wie no. And I'm realizing say ehuro any cheese ni ade niti no. Baby o family niti no. Colombia for no to ni o mabom sere o mabusia for no piepio bi ni ade. And Uruguay for players no agitated ye money e bi so. Ebi a 1 year, ebi a 2 years, ebi a baby. How do you go and attack our family members? Rich, all of a sudden, led by Darwin Nunez, any Uruguay players now, family or it's watch a video near say Uruguay players they show Mojesia. They are trying to go there and save their family and bring them out. After that, look at that. She Abranti and Ronald Arau, when she was no. She Darwin Nunez, Manuel Ugarte. Oh, yeah, they are fighting up the Colombia fans. Say, Omoba match niano. Omorini Omoma have had a very, very torrid time. Rich. Then the funny thing is that she security on them. Security is just about a few number of police for the general. And they are so disappointed. And for me also disappointed.
South Americans, what is wrong with them?
I don't understand. I think
as a football, no, I'm funny in a different way.
An organization community ball for no. There is no way to sanction down Nunez. Rich, Mameka Semcho. The highest point any man will go with patience and the family. Richard, no matter how calm I am, say me oba, and I come and you are beating up me ba. Maybe it's going to be a test of my patience. There is nothing wrong in near my brother friend down in years a year and community for a so much organization because it was an eyesore. Players be said down in years, Ronald Araumo, they didn't have it at all. And they were very, very hard on the community of one and now on my Juma I was arguing. We will hope say be able to fine, but I don't think that would in years. IABB. Next week, Manchester United will finalize the deal to either keep or let Abranti Ayefreno, Sofiane Amrabat to go. Now, I don't know for Manchester United fans, but I think that the season is going according to plan. Still, Casemiro yenya finality. What I'm preview to say, Casemiro had discussed with Eric Ten Hag in the new team. They say, "Oh, believe it's over about one more season." It's Ikomunya Nunanka on something with a team with the experience that we in the last 2 seasons in the English Premier League. No, now on board with the team to see how it goes. I don't know for you. If Manchester United are supposed to choose between either keeping Amrabat or letting Casemiro go, because he didn't say most likely a GM will come. Say DM Bema, if it is Ugarte, if it's Amadou Onana, Emmanuel Bakwa, who are you letting live in Manchester United? Because for me, I think that Casemiro is too old and he's only a squad player, he has to go. And now, Manchester United made inroads for the 40 million bidder. Mudiawa Koma team, my friend FC Bayern Mission for Abranti Efeni Delete, an important player for everything that has to be done. Meaning said deal ready when we marry and Joshua Zexi in. Now, whilst we've not had an official communique for Manchester United, boy Nankasa agents you know me Juma. Ni agent care. Ni sporting agents you know me Juma no. just a few hours ago posted on their official Instagram page and the flag of Manchester United. And nobody letting everybody know that the deal is all but confirmed for Abrante Feni Joshua Zexi El Hodom. And when I was saying it on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube, of course. So sure you can go back there, look it up, now subscribe, come up. Which, when you look at this boy's deal, Nejuma Oye, Bonobo, and what he adds to Manchester United, it is very, very important. Oye, different profile of a player, different skill set, near Obo in the attack, and what he adds the Manchester United attack. Because of Joshua Zexi, Obetinya become team, the number front four, no. Ababaya Brentford Rasmus Højlund, Onu Joshua Zexi behind the striker. Then you can get Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford. Now, how does it help the team? In terms of how you want to play with and without the ball. So also upe player, upe ball nikita, upe short passing, dropping into the middle of the park to come and combine with one attack. No, anymore then it's important. And now, it's also a big crime in terms of occupational spaces for players with Marcus Rashford from out wide. In terms of United, a much more dynamic front four. Once Joshua Zexi comes in, who are United near? Zexi definitely is not going to give you 30, 40 goals next season. Say Onyashi is outlier. Same for Rasmus Højlund. But the Odema team a different form of attack, the different dynamism, our attack on them. What gives the team a very, very important. And that's what Joshua Zexi, Odema team, a friend of Manchester United, our money. Iti, Wababe Drew, ni agents no have been clear. Said the boy Joshua Zexi, all but confirmed as a Manchester United player. Now, what would they do? No? Boy, no 40 million release clause. Joshua Zexi, our team a friend of Bologna. With a 50% sell on percentage of FC by mission. Rich. In your phone, FC every third ball in a Baghdad Bali Mohonum. When they went to Bologna to go and do the deal, when they realized the boy no release clause of 40 million, I'm catch Bologna for one say, see a release clause now. We have to pay everything outright. CCA. I see a chest can in a boom emamo. Because that's how a release clause work. I'm say fine. Don't forget to know as a release clause. Mumfas kaka crank home 2 or 5 million more. Now you in China as a release clause, but more 3 years you bet an installment kaka. So it means that every year United are paying a little bit of about 12, 13 million what be for Abrante Feni Joshua Zexi for over there. Instead of the outright 40 million and Kumbechano into the books of United every year Joshua Zexi Sikano around let's say 14 million thereabout every year instead of the outright 40 million and Kumbechano on their books this year. And I think that's a smart business and financial move in getting the player, and that has been the way Chelsea for now pretty. I think that is the way Barca can do the deal for Abrante Feni Nico Williams. Some financial operation maybe. And so what you know, La Liga president Ever said Barca are closer to paying the release clause, are getting to the point to meet him after Abrante Feni Nico Williams. And Barca phoning him. With all the operations that's going on around him, I'm very certain say Barca may get Nico, but I'm turn outright from the release clause. They will do a deal around it with Athletic Fono. They will sell a very good project to them in terms of the financial point of view of the deal. They say, okay, boy, it's going to mean just we can do more of the player, but moment time TSS can especially if say Nico episode joining FC Barcelona, and it's only Barca boys thing.
Oh no, nothing. They sign contract in check.
You see, I think say how much we are willing to be over time. So, send you release clause no X amount of money. Now, because maybe 10 more million back home. Give me more time to pay. You may turn the head of Athletic Bilbao. And like Barca, like La Liga chief Ekano, they are the points and now they can buy players. They are in the point where financially they are getting to the point where it's matter of players. It's on bet you rich. Sebastian Lamine, Enya Nico, Enya Pedri fit, Enya Gavi fitter. It is a solid Barca team, especially being coached by coach Fred Hansi Flick. No? They definitely can go on and compete. And opa we all. Mehusa news every Argentina ever. Say Abrante Feno Julián Álvarez has given an indication to Manchester City say playing time na o she den nya no. Enunim. Enye say onya playing time sao. The season before season no more treble no. He was the main guy. He was getting a lot of playing time. In fact, the numbers were better in that season than it was last season. minutes per game better. Now last season, now almost a second fiddle to Brentford and Erling Haaland. Minutes no were shared between them. Even at some point in time, almost the third choice in the attacks. He all the attackers at Manchester City. So he really worried about Brentford friend Julián Álvarez. He wants to play more. He wants to be the main guy anymore. Pep Guardiola has a school of thought. Say player but could be again say so pushing for playing time. It is disrespectful to the other team members now. So most of the times, Pep players do not go front to him. No one can say, you pay more time. You actually say, one of me in free. One no. One say, Mimano, free hold on. It is something that doesn't happen. Pep Guardiola teams most of the times.
Every to Jao Cancelo.
Like Jao Cancelo. So you see, it has made this thing huge. In terms of near Ebabe Koso of Manchester City and Julián Álvarez in sense no. Now in any 3 or 4 days, Argentina national team no. Echo who say Omo America, Omo Copa America no. So they went to a hospital in America where there is a young Argentine fan and Omo corporate social responsibilities nemubi. And they went to say hello to the boy, which Omo young man one. Young man in the Chelsea ni ankasa. Through and through is a Chelsea fan. The Argentine young man. Now Oyare kakra. I think he's autistic. Rich. Omo na Julián Álvarez, Enzo Fernández, any I think one of the other players in the Argentine national team need in common. And about this one, all problems me nupe. Social and tactical board. The video is here. Young man, they say all problems me nupe. The first problem they say, oh yeah, Chelsea ni, but Chelsea struggle. Onya kind of Enzo, the Syrian that is the boy who's an Nsakra wasn't fully formed. Or yeah, premature baby crate. Can you imagine you at 4 months? Wow, at 4 months, next some year my forced delivery. Normally, the year crown and just premature baby. Rich, or can't say something about Chelsea no? And also, who Julián Álvarez there? They be our last season. Say me show Manchester City. That's a Pep Guardiola one start here. Na me Pep Guardiola. Fatcha me. But my Pep says on start. And that is it over here with the subtitles. I can say I have cursed Pep Guardiola several times because I want you to play. You see, Enzo, but I couldn't stay. You have left up Chelsea. Chelsea is struggling, and now he goes to City. He says, "I like him so much, but I always curse Pep Guardiola if he doesn't play you." In Argentina, everybody knows that Julián Álvarez wants more time. Oh, Manchester City team. But Macau has a pen, and I'll say it again. Say, the agents are putting names of clubs out there. Say, oh, club will come for Julián Álvarez. This is a club that Julián Álvarez can go to. But the truth of the matter is that Chelsea haven't expressed interest in a branch of Julián Álvarez, especially for the fee of Manchester City for baby sir. City forcing your margins on Beton. So now the Angolas Álvarez agents for Air Code City and they say, oh, why did you do a movie? Yes, so be bonus of the reasonable fee bar. And you're changing a time with 10 million. Reasonable fee bar. You should agree and let the boy go. And that is where they are now. Chelsea have attackers in the quality and skill set of a branch of Julián Álvarez. In terms of numbers, Chelsea attackers no be anywhere or some numbers of Julián Álvarez. But the Chelsea plan and they say, so when you Christopher and Kukuna so stay fitter, he can give them the 20+ goals next season. Now when you Kopama so nyasa goals the mawa. So Kopama last season goals no, in Kuku last season goals no, and they get Justin to give them double figures. They don't need to pay 80 million or more for a branch of Julián Álvarez who needs minutes. Again, Chelsea striker no more play this season, no. And so you'll be physically very built, a very physical specimen up front who can be an outlet and a different striker than Nyanyomo was here. Our branch of Nicolas Jackson, and it is Washer. All the Chelsea attackers that they are being linked to, okay, Samuel Maredio, even the young Barcelona centre forward, I have friend Magui Campuno. He's a very physical player, not your regular through and through centre forward of his part. This deal of a possibility for Abrantia, your friend Julián Álvarez, no, every time about the PM or Chelsea. I think it's a deal, a better deal to be done. Now, means you who say one who say we a coincidence, so much I don't know you. Chelsea players now elbow final nimuno, Nina, or China finals, no Argentina, Spain, England. Maybe apart from Conor Gallagher, all of the 3 players, SJC number 24.
Kukurea 24.
Yes.
Kopama 24.
34.
Enzo 24.
34. Obi na say just about 24. Konoda like a pet. And I know a different formats. Now, Nyame aduma ochna. Eye there. One person, our Chelsea player, ebe win cup. Because in the two teams in the Euros final, Kukurea Horum, Abante Fred Kopama so Horum. Enzo Fernández is also playing against Colombia in the final. There is no Colombian Chelsea player. But in all of these three teams, and then at least one Chelsea player back MJ Cup or games now. Now in the lead up to the final, Marco Kukurea has been asked something. Or say, I'm gonna be saying about Enzo Fernández. Rich, you know, say videos now you buy the videos of Chelsea's training session are you see a very tactical and other fans conversation. You should be a little bit patient. Marco Kukurea say he has realized that he's very excited about Chelsea Football Club. In the opening tempo Enzo Fernández, and this is what he said. Also, he has tested me a couple of days ago. The feelings were good. It all looked exciting. So I'm looking forward to it. Some people from Chelsea reached out to me during the Euros. I have sensed that our teammates are very happy to on Abrantia, Yefredo, Enzo Fernández, Enzo Maresca. So there's going to be Kukurea, any Abrantia, Yefredo, Kupama, Nyami Admochna, Renato Viega, Bayakano Huasem. Just give me 2 minutes. Let me end with this.
Okay.
Still, all 3 Lions.
Oh, for real.
This is coming home.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. In this analysis, I want to provide you just 3 reasons. And 3 reasons in cap.
And then quick.
Just maybe for just 2 minutes, so don't worry. In each of them, I'll be very snappy for you. Then you go ahead. In the last 2 games, Gary Southgate bought a semblance of a back 3. You can call it a back 4 on paper. But nominally, it becomes a back 3. Now, in the last game, look so into any game, he's not going to. I'm going to Karen Chapey, and I'm going to look sure by. I know, say look sure will start in this game with McGray, John Stones, and Kyle Walker, Jordan Pick for the better polling. Then Declan Rice, Kobe Menu will sit as a front 2, Jude Bellingham for Foden, Bukayo Saka, and Hurricane. But Nietiani said, England, Bobona, a Baba Baye back 3 of Gay, Stones, Kyle Walker making the back 3. Then Luke Shaw will keep the weight. Bukayo Saka also as a wing back. Then inside number 10 or Abante Foden and Jude Bellingham. So every time England are winning the numerical advantage, if you want anytime they play. Now, Rich, so Utie coach friend Gary Southgate last and run. He said that one reason, and he said, Nieto Metinyaji Capro, and he said, the players who are beginning to finding tactical solutions themselves on the field of play. And on the chest saying, tell me a starting competition, near saying an air struggle, but they are picking at the right time. They are understanding what their coach wants them to do at the right time. And all more players also use some tactical understanding from their various clubs to interpret time and spaces on the field of play and make sure that they get solutions. Rich, Abante friend Bukayo Saka in the game against Netherlands, or defending from the wide area in the back 3 at some point in time, defended at a wing back, and also annotation there, tactical bonus. Even defended centrally as a DM to close down Abante, your friend shooting in the middle of the park, and Abante friend Tijani Reinders. We expect him. Although said Declan Rice, any men will be at the base. Another tactical tweak that was very, very important to team my friend of England, and he said, and that's my second reason. The inside tens of team my friend in England, Foden and Jude Bellingham, they are almost teaming here without the ball. Overloading ability without the ball. It's a annotation there, tactical board. Look at the position of Phil Foden in central areas when England are building up. Now he drops deeper to pick up the ball, and that affords time and space to Bukayo Saka to keep the weight from far areas for team and friend England. And then same for Abante friend Jude Bellingham. The last reason is Spain for ability to counter pressure. England has to get solutions to that. So make me counter press here. Or make me winning the ball and prevent Spain from turning possession over. That's going to be the issue. For me, I think on paper my money is on Spain.
Okay.
And I think they deserve it. But finals, so whoever goes in there to play, too sad for the Spaniards. They say, baby, England Real Madrid then they pick at the right time. Then they turn the game over. No more personalities to turn the game over.
For Spain, right?
So for me, my money is on Spain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
interested because Ayala cry with on torso and fa and my impreco. I'm fat to be someone quick in time no. Na yen start and Jessica Samo Mamuti allowing us some 94.7 and kind. And then important mood na baby I would show no. Had a Jessica, I am our content. Near sign and some Sika, your friend is Sika. Na yɛ de short code ɛna atwa sisi a mi kasa yi ɛnkyɛ yɛbɛtwa obi 10 million na yɛkyɛ 10 million saa kɔpem sɛ dumie ni bɛbɔ na yɛasɔre it is so star 281 hash ukra telecel kane Vodafone ana ukra MTN paso fatwa bi sisi utwa ɛyɛ choose option 2 options number no choose option 2 choose option 2 ni wi a the next option is afei wo bɛkyerɛ the number of stake also pɛ sɛ wunya utwa ba ko bia abeto 5 cities awo mumu no so they say America say ya beto 1,000 Ghana cedis can it 10 million and I di chobi I will show you Fifi I'm some for come and intro so na on chobi 10 million 1,000 Ghana cedis na fe best mark also ben payala enya kwan ento so emfa am I to coffee 10,000
uchi ya when 1,000 Ghana cedis na enye kama mechi scan so na michia Samuel in cancer or yeah Juma or Paul John Paul Hospital or Mampong and a chip or Mena Hospital.
Okay. Patilo on Sanyana. Okay. I feel ye a 0549-788 la 3 digit. Yemfreno na on confirm me and for my but before no bet me do message now about prediction. Bibia Yaka on the show with me, Edward Green Channel, Alpha Facebook in Shawaz 4.5. Weekend edition of International Guitar Passports, live on some 94.7. So, your money, a proper preview of the two finals are Air Basso and our transfers are Ecoso, our Europe.